Hello there, YouTube. It is your boy, your goy, B3, back with another kicking movie reaction review. I don't want to call this a monster movie. I really don't even want to call it a sci-fi movie, but it is in my sci-fi movie, 50 movie set. White Pongo, starring Richard Fraser, Maurice Rickson, and Lionel Royce. It's from 1945. It's black and white and unrated. Movie's over 70 minutes, but there is a 10-minute short film version, apparently, that I have not seen. I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the long one. Long one's not good. So a scientific expedition is out to find a legendary white gorilla that may be the missing link to another species. Us. Between us and ape. That's what they're going for there. Undercover cop Jeffrey Bishop, played by Richard Fraser, joins the group in search of a wanted killer that he believes may be leading the expedition. So yeah, there is this killer that is like leading expeditions to their doom. Basically just riding on the expedition to commit some crimes. But, yeah, when I read that read-up before watching the film, I was like, it sounds a little bit like Congo from Michael Crichton, of which I have read the book and seen the film. It's not very similar at all, other than the white gorillas and the location, but pretty... It made me think of it. I love Michael Crichton. It's my favorite author of all time. But, so in White Pongo, they're out looking for this gorilla, and the white gorilla's following them around the whole time watching them. I don't know how they never see it, because it's usually, like, right next to them, and it has zero camouflage, because it is a white gorilla. It's not albino, because it still has dark skin, it just has white fur. And it seems very smart, so it makes sense to me that it would be the missing link, actually. And of course it kidnaps the female lead, because of course it fucking does. But eventually, at the end of the film, this is kind of spoilery, it fights a regular-sized gorilla, wins, and then gets taken captive. And they actually do end up taking it back to wherever the fuck they were from. I don't remember. Because it wasn't very interesting, for one thing. And two, the audio quality on my copy is so bad. It's terrible. Like, it's really awful. It's really awful. For real. I could barely understand anything that was being said. I had to focus real hard. And also, there are no subtitles, because I got it in a 50-movie set where just a bunch of public domain films were thrown into a set. So no subtitles, of course they didn't bother. I don't think I would have bothered either, to be completely honest. But, here, I can add this to my list of old gorilla suit movies, because I love gorilla suits in old movies. The Ape, starring Boris Karloff. Bride of the Gorilla, starring Raymond Burr. I love the ape suits in those fucking movies, and this has very similar suits, and so that makes me really happy. I'll probably rewatch this one day just for the suits, because I love the gorilla suits so much. Old-timey gorilla suits are kick-ass! And I do believe I have reviewed The Ape and Bride of the Gorilla, if you are interested. Both fun films. But, yeah. White Pongo is a shit film. I could barely understand what was being said. Not that much seems to even really happen. I like the last shot of the film, where they pull up the blinds and the male and female lead are kissing, and then the male lead pulls them back down. That was a cute little end romance scene. I kind of liked that. That was fun. That was classic. The actor in the gorilla suit apparently was known for playing gorillas. And he played like a snow creature in that suit again in another movie. Not the next movie that we're going to review, called Snow Creature. It has a different suit. I believe I have seen Snow Creature before. It's just been so long I can't remember. But yeah, this movie was bad and dumb. I guess it could have been interesting, but it wasn't. And hopefully the next movie we review, The Snow Creature from 1954, will be better. So that is it for White Pongo, starring Richard Fraser, Maurice Rickson, and Lionel Royce, from 1945, black and white, unrated. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. I tweet a lot about these type of movies and other type of movies on my Twitter, at B3 Productions. There's a link for that in the description. Definitely check me out on Twitter, because I've been posting a lot on Twitter recently, especially about these type of movies. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, definitely hit me up there. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. Support us on Patreon, and I'll see you all next time.